wanted to show you the wall, but they tore it down 50 years ago. I gotta do better. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you, Bradley Case. I'm having donkey. Donkey dumplings, donkey meat dumplings. What up, Laugh Till? I'm back. I am back. We're having donkey dumplings. My accent is from Chicago, Shot City. Man, look, I'm gonna hurry up and get some dumplings in me before I keep talking, because I'm actually very hungry. Let me get like 10 dumplings in me, and then, man, I appreciate you, LBJ. LBJ, let me tell you guys. Let me tell you something, man. If I had a reliable internet signal like Starlink everywhere I go, honestly, I could be one of the top streamers in the world. We already are on TikTok. We're one of the biggest streamers already in terms of number of views. But it's always the signal that gets in our way. The hike today, yeah, it was terrible. It was a terrible hike. It was a dangerous hike. But I probably would have braved it and gone all the way to... I did go all the way to the top, but I would have stayed a little bit longer if I had a better signal. You know, what up, Neva? I was at the Great Wall today. What's left of it. What's up, everybody? Thank you. I just took a shower. Starlink is not available here. Starlink is not available here in China. I've never been arrested, man. Come on, man. I'm a good law-abiding citizen. Come on, man. Thank you to Real. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, LBJ. Thank you. I've been to Japan many times. We're going to go to Japan to stream very soon. Very soon. Come on, man. Follow the channel, everybody. Make sure y'all follow the channel. When you're at the hotel, you don't really want to waste money on any napkins anymore. You just use the towels to wipe your mouth. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really want to waste any of my napkins, because I'm running out of napkins on the road here. So I'm just using the towel. You know what I mean? Gotta save money whenever you can, baby. We gotta save money. LBJ, also, you know what's gonna be cool? I was thinking about Japan a little bit. Thank you, Apple user. The way I was thinking about Japan a little bit was, I just think there'll be a lot to show you in Japan. You know, for the folks who are watching this, I think there'll be a lot to see in Japan, just because the way they make everything. You know, they can make like a very, when we go to Japan to go stream, they can make like a very normal restaurant seem like not normal. You know, they can make it so flashy and very colorful with the lights, with the crazy menus, and, you know, like we can go and stream a hibachi meal and it'll be like very special. You know, so I'm actually ready to go take you guys to Japan. But when I go to Japan to go stream, I'm probably gonna have to stay in a capsule hotel every night, because it's way too expensive. So, and the problem with the capsule hotel is you have to check out every single morning. So that's a little bit annoying. But other than that, man, I'm looking forward to going to Japan and streaming for you guys. It'll be a blast. I'm very much looking forward to it. No, Tokyo is an all-night type of city. All night long. Thank you to my wife for the roses, man. I appreciate you. What up, tacos? Yeah, capsule hotel, man. I'm gonna have to stay in a capsule hotel when I go to Japan. Way too expensive. Man, how many of you guys are insomniacs on the East Coast? Can't sleep. Thank you, it's me again. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna make you fall asleep, okay? You watch me for like 2 minutes, it'll be so boring, you're gonna fall asleep right away. I'm telling you, it'll work. Debo. I love it. I love it, Live Till. Dude, Farhan, man. You on at the right time. Thank you, Nurse Ratchet. Farhan, you on at the wrong time. I'm usually not eating. Eating is only a very small part of our live streams. Thank you, Lucky. This is donkey meat dumpling. Same thing as I had last night. It was so good I had to order it again, except this time I ordered LBJ. This time I ordered 2 because it was so good. I said I gotta get 2. Thank you, Health and Maryland. Thank you, guys. Donkey's great. It's amazing. I'm telling you guys, it's the best dumplings I've ever had in my life. I don't know what the hell they put in here, man, but donkey meat sandwich is popping. It's absolutely amazing. Thank you, Trini. Thank you to Rio. So, Lee, I think you might have missed this live stream yesterday. I'm not sure if you saw this live stream yesterday, but yeah, I'm having donkey. This is a donkey. Donkey dumplings. Oh, you were on the live stream. You were on this. You saw this. We gotta try it together. Thank you. It's me again. Look, it's me again. Last time, 8 times. Come on, man. Because you're watching at the wrong time. You watch me. Thank you. It's me again. You saw the zoo. Oh, what you saw was a donkey. But what you didn't see was me eating donkey meat. No, it's a different live. You missed the Great Wall of China. You missed the Great Wall of China. LBJ, we're going to pretend we saw the whole wall today. You missed the Great Wall of China. I've never had a horse before, nor am I ever going to have horse. Because I was born in the year of the horse. So I'm never going to eat horse, man, because my zodiac is the horse. How would I eat my own zodiac? You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Trini. How would I eat my own zodiac? That don't even make no sense. So I would never have horse. That's why I eat donkey. Because donkey ain't got nothing to do with me. I was born in the year of the horse. Boom. And you guys know I love to eat. I love to eat. It tastes beautiful. Somebody's asked me in Chinese, do the dumplings taste good? They so amazing. This is donkey. 驴肉. The 驴肉. Donkey. 驴肉饺子. So good. 好吃. I know, man. I've been getting so tan. And it's an uneven tan because of how much I'm outside streaming. This is where the shirt cuts off. So you can just see how tan I've become. Look at this. Look at that. And then on my hand, you can see the tan from me wearing this bracelet. Thank you, Trini. You missed that moody Shiba Inu. It was indeed a very moody Shiba. But it's alright though. If it means that Dogecoin can go up to $3, it could be as moody as it wants. Thank you, little Jane. Thank you. Right? How many of you guys watching bought Dogecoin before? That's actually a nice poll to do. How many of you guys watching have bought crypto or Dogecoin before? Any of you? Any of you guys? I'm trying to see the comments. Both. Lucky said no. Thank you, Tar Heel Babe. Thank you, Tar Heel. Tar Heel Babe, we won today. We won today. I'm very happy about that. But we also lost our quarterback. I did. That's why I came back and showered immediately. Because I was bleeding a little bit earlier from the fall that I took on the trail. This is why I had to jump in the shower right away to clean up the wound. But it's not that bad. I'm okay. I'm okay, man. The word of the day That's a good ass question, man. The word of the day should be donkey. Li. Donkey. Maybe we already had this as our word of the day. Since I'm having donkey dumplings, that should be the word of the day. What up, cat? Moon? Donkey. That's the word of the day. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Follow the channel and share this live stream, everybody. I love donkey. JK, I appreciate you for sharing this live stream with so many people earlier, man. I appreciate you, JK. I'm sorry I wasn't able to show you a great section of the Great Wall. Thank you, Aaron. It was too nasty of a hike and the signal wasn't good. We're going to go to a different section in the coming days. I promise you, you guys are going to see the wall. A different section of the wall. Thank you, Kari Marie. I like that. Thank you. It was way too dangerous. Honestly, if I knew it was like that, I wouldn't have gone. Thank you, Trini. I don't want to end up like one of them streamers who have a nasty accident just because they're trying to get some clout. You know what I'm saying? I want to be safe and sound. So I'm not gonna do one of those dangerous trails anymore. I ain't gonna do that no more. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you. I'm not gonna do that no more. Thank you, Princess and Tool Guy. Everybody, all those heart me's only cost 1 penny, but they help us move up the rankings, y'all. Like what Glazell just sent. That heart meat only cost 1 penny, but they help us move up the rankings, everybody, from the exclusive section. Thank you, Tool Guy. We really appreciate it. Cat, G-Tag, thank you. Darth, thank you. Would you say it still looks good if you knew it was donkey dumplings? Thank you, Lee. Thank you, Lee. Thank you, Debo. Debo. To my wife, I appreciate the heart me. We'll be back in A1 very soon. I'm confident. It always happens to me for some reason on like a Thursday or a Friday. We'll be back in A1. By the way, we'll be streaming again at 6 a.m. Eastern Time. Thank you, Austin. Thank you, G-Tac. The reason I'm doing this is I'm covering my clothing. I don't want the donkey sauce to get on my clothes. Thank you, Raylene and Kat. Appreciate you guys, man. Hell no, I ain't eating no breakfast. I'm in China. This is my lunch. A very late lunch, I might add. And this is donkey meat that you see here. That is the stuffing for the what's it called? There's actually a lot of people who watch at 6 a.m. when you say that. It's kind of crazy. There's a lot of people who watch at 6 a.m. Thank you, Apple. A lot of people. Jesus, Cat Moon. I know it sounds crazy. There's a lot of people who get up at 6 a.m. I couldn't believe it either. I'm going to start streaming every day at that time, actually. Other than the weekends. Weekends, people sleep in a little bit more. Thank you, Cat and Jay. All those heart me's only cost 1 penny. But they help us move up the rankings. Now, this is actually pretty good. They probably treated this a little bit. It doesn't taste gamey at all. Very good. I gotta eat up. For Disney, the second stream was late, right? Well, when we go to Hong Kong Disneyland to go stream in Hong Kong, it's going to be an all-day stream as well. We're going to be streaming all day. I can't wait. For all you guys who love Disneyland, you got to follow the channel. We're going to Universal Studios in the coming very, very soon. Very, very soon in the coming days. Yeah, very soon, actually. Very soon, coming up. I ate it all, baby. This first plate is done. It started being a donkey. Now it's just a key. The dung part is gone. I ate it all. You look like a little Chef Boyardee, don't it? Don't this remind you of like a little Chef Boyardee over here? Time for the second plate. The exact same thing, baby. Jay said, you from the hood, ain't you? South side of Chicago, baby. We know something about that. Not from the real. Thank you, Larry. I will tell you this. Thank you, LBJ. LBJ, I showed you this yesterday, right? So here in northern China, they like to eat raw garlic with their meals. Like raw garlic. They will peel this and eat it with their meals. So when you order from a restaurant, they would actually give you a bunch of garlic like this. Not just one. There's like 3 of them. They gave me a bunch of them. I don't have that habit, man. That's a little bit too much for me. But here in northern China, they really like their garlic. They like their garlic over here, man. They like their garlic. I like my dumplings. And I like my donkey. Is donkey meat tender? Yeah. Any meat can be tender if you cook it well. Right? It has a very similar texture to beef. I'll put it that way. Yes, they're good pot stickers. They're donkey pot stickers. They cook the donkey, that's right. Now, the only problem with these guys, man, these dumplings over here, they stuck together. Because they've been sitting in this container for way too long. They stuck together. Nah, man, they don't eat rats, man. That's a false statement. That's a lie. That's a stereotype. They don't really eat rats over here at all. It's totally false. But a small group of the people here do eat dog. That is true. They don't eat rat, cat, or bat. All the ats they don't eat. They don't eat rats, they don't eat bats, and they don't eat cats. That's all fake. I've been living here for 5.5 years. I've never seen anybody eat a rat, a bat, or a cat. But I have seen dog restaurants before in certain parts of the country. Thank you, Pepper. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, man. Like, if you read traditional Chinese poems, like from like 1,000 years ago, people historically have eaten dog throughout Chinese history. It's described as one of the most delicious foods out there in the world. Obviously, nowadays, because we love dogs as our pets, people don't really do it anymore, especially the younger generation, because they love dogs. Thank you, Vicky. But it is a tradition that dates back to thousands of years. It's like in the culture here. You know, I always like to compare to say, like, we be eating that turkey on Thanksgiving. Thank you, Plant Groove Sherry. What up, Plant Groove? Plant Groove, your mosquito spray saved my life today. Plant Groove, your mosquito spray saved my life today. If it wasn't for your mosquito spray, I would be gone. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Plant Groove. We went to the Great Wall of China today, and there were so many mosquitoes there. And they were the nasty types of mosquitoes. They weren't like the mosquitoes you find at the house. They was like the forest type of mosquitoes. The ones that are like nasty, carry disease and shit. If it wasn't for your, I sprayed like literally half a bottle today on me. I appreciate you, because I was at the Great Wall earlier. It was a wild Great Wall, and your mosquito spray saved my life. Thank you so much, Plant Groove. Thank you. Thank you. Dude, guys, I was spraying that thing like it was everywhere. I was spraying it everywhere. Look, I tell people like this. Respect different cultures, respect different people, man, because, you know, the French eat snails. We Americans like to have turkey. We also eat deer. Some people back home in America eat raccoon, believe it or not, and skunk. They don't do that out here. Thank you, Jenny. So you got to respect different countries and the way they eat. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Yeah, I mean, they eat horses in certain parts of the world. I ain't never seen nobody eat a horse here in China. So there's just different cultures, man, different ways. I think we make too much of a big deal out of what people eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, different cultures eat different things. You know what I'm saying? The French be eating them snails. They bring up a whole plate of snails. I see that shit. I'm like, man, escargot. I'm not really sure about that. But I respect them. I respect them. Thank you, Grandma. I've never seen it. I ain't never seen nobody eat horse before in China. Yeah, you know what I like though? I like lobsters, and I like crabs, and I like shrimp. Thank you, Grandma, for the roses. Thank you so much. Thank you, Xiaobendan. That little heart meter you just sent only cost 1 penny, but they help us move up the rankings. They help us move up the rankings, y'all. Thank you, Grandma. So I love crab. I love lobster. I love shrimp. I love oysters. You guys know how I feel about seafood. You guys know how I feel about seafood. Thank you, Apple user LBJ. Those heart me's, they off the chain, man. They really help us move up the rankings. Thank you, Grandma, for the roses. I appreciate you. Now I'm a little bit full. Thank you, LBJ. Thank you, Lee. I'm getting closer to getting full. Not a big fan of squid. You know what I'm saying? They be going around like this. I don't really want to eat an animal that's like this. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Nina. I don't really like squid. It don't even taste that good, by the way. Then nap time. You're exactly right, LBJ. How'd you know, sir? I'm taking a nap after this. You're exactly right. I'm taking a nap after this. You're exactly right, LBJ. I love chitlins. Nothing better than going to sleep with a full belly. You know what else I like to eat? I love to eat. I'm gonna tell you guys what else I like to eat. This is gonna surprise some of y'all. I love to eat. Well, first of all, chitlins. Somebody already said that. Okay. I think one of the things that a lot of people back home in America is missing is like lamb. I don't think we're eating nearly as much lamb chops as we should be eating back home in America. When we go to Xinjiang, China to go stream, I'm going to take you to a restaurant. Thank you, Annabelle. I go there every single day when I was in Xinjiang on vacation in Urumqi. I'm going to take you to a restaurant. It's going to blow your mind. It's going to blow your mind. It is amazing. It's going to blow your mind. It's a restaurant that specializes in lamb legs. They give you the entire leg of a lamb on the bone, and they give you a big plate of rice. We're going to go and stream that because that is the most incredible meal I've had in Xinjiang. I go back I'm going back just for that restaurant. I love it. A lot of people saying they love lamb, but the problem is we don't eat nearly as much lamb as we should back home in America. Lamb is a very underrated meat. Who's had lamb nuts though? Apple user pointed at me. I did indeed have it. LBJ said, not a chance. Lee, we gonna try it. And I'm gonna tell you it's pork. I'm gonna tell you it's pork chop. Thank you, Rush. You got Rocky Mountain oysters. Follow the channel, man. Follow the channel. We're gonna be streaming every single day. Oh, hell no. You see, that's one animal I'm not eating. Iguana. Danny, I've been to Macau many times. Thank you, Lakin. Thank you so much, Lakin. All the heart me's, like Leslie Grave just sent, only cost us a penny. See me, thank you. They only cost 1 penny, but they help us move up the rankings. We might make it back to A1 just on this live stream, on the backs of all those heart me's. I appreciate you guys. I have been to Macau many times. I've left a lot of things in Macau. Thank you, Ann and Jennifer Key, most of which is my money. I left a lot of money in Macau before. I'm just gonna leave it there. We're gonna go back to Macau and stream. I promise you. We're going back to Macau, China to go stream. Y'all gotta follow the channel. Macau is you're exactly right. Macau is different, man. Thank you, Korean. See, the thing about Macau is like, honestly, man, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. Macau is like a very seedy place. Vegas is kind of ratchet too, but Macau is a very seedy place. Which means like there's a lot of like, now, Lee used to be in law enforcement, so he probably understands what I'm saying, man. There's like, I know Lee, you're gonna understand what I'm saying. Like, Macau is a place that has a lot more going on beneath the scenes than you realize. Thank you, Mindfully. Thank you for the heart me. They help us move up the rankings, because if you and I, as Americans, when we go to Macau, you know, what we would do is we would probably gamble like a couple $100. We would eat some good food and we would leave. I don't think most people realize like Macau is a very, very seedy place, man. Like there's a lot going on over there that a lot of people, especially a lot of Americans back home, don't really understand. It's a very, very complicated place. Very, very complicated place, man. Y'all gotta follow the channel, man. We're going back to Macau though. We're going back. Man, this is a lot of things, man. I'm not gonna really say it on live stream, you know, but there's a lot of things going on. Yeah, JK Shaq does, that's right. No, Bangkok is not seedy at all. Bangkok's a good place. Macau's a good place as well, but there's just a lot of... Don't get me wrong, Macau's a great... There's a lot of people now, and let me tell you guys this. After the pandemic, Macau has changed a lot. Thank you, Joe. Macau has changed a lot after COVID-19, after the pandemic. Like, before COVID happened, man, there were so many things that happened in Macau that it was, let me just put it this way. Most of the people that I saw going to Macau before COVID-19 were men. Okay? I think you guys already know what I'm getting there, right? Thank you, Shabs. Most of the people that went there before the pandemic were men. Now Macau has changed a lot, where, you know, it's a lot of different types of people that go there. A lot of girls like to go there and take photos for Instagram. You know what I'm saying? It's turned itself into like a touristy city. Before, man, it was a very seedy place, man. Thank you, Joe. Like, I could be walking down the street in Macau and somebody would approach me, and they ain't exactly handing me a flyer, if you know what I mean. Thank you, Snorlax. Thank you, Joe. So it's changed a lot, man. They cleaned it up a lot. But we'll go there to stream again. You guys can see it again for yourself. You know, you'll be able to see it again for yourself. You'll be able to see it again for yourself. Okay? But yeah, just make sure you follow the channel, man. We'll go back to Macau. We'll go back to Macau. 不要再打电话了，好不好？我在直播呢，不要再打电话了。I had to tell them, please stop calling me. I said, please stop calling me. Damn, I said, I'm live streaming. Please stop calling me. Thank you for that. Just keep calling me. Come on, man. Now, we are also going to Hong Kong, China to go and stream. No, Tar Heel, babe, I'm at a hotel. It was the front desk. I'm the only child. Tar Heel, babe, what time zone are you in? It's like 3 a.m. in the morning on the East Coast now. What time zone are you in? Because they want to come and clean my room. Yeah, they wanted to come and clean my room. Who's on the East Coast? Oh, Kat, that's a great question. I look like both of them. I probably look like my mom a little bit more, but my facial structure looks like my dad a little bit more. 3:10 a.m. I love it. 2:10 in Texas, man. What y'all gonna do for the weekend? You know, by the way, here in China, the kids are finally back in school this weekend. September 1st, first day of school. Celebrate good times. Come on. I'm so happy they're going back to school. I'm telling you, man. I'm so happy they're going back to school. Celebrate good times. Come on. I'm so happy. I'm so happy they're going back to school. I mean, it is September 1st, so they should be going back to school on a Sunday. Yes. They should be going back. Maybe they report to school on a Sunday, go get their shit, go get their books or something, and then they go to school officially on Monday. I can't wait. Celebrate good times. Come on. I'm so happy. September 1st, just get your ass back to school. Go back to school so all the tourist attractions are going to be empty. Get your ass back to school. Get your ass back to school. Because you know why? Because I stream from touristy locations every single day. And there are so many people because of the kids and their parents. Get their asses back to school. Go back to school. You know what I'm saying? Go back to school. I'm so happy. Thank you, Laura. And you know what's kind of crazy, though? You know what's kind of crazy? Lee, you know what's kind of crazy? I've been on the road since July 4th. So it's been coming up on 60 days on the road now. I've been on the road for almost 60 days. Almost 2 months on the road. And you know what's kind of crazy is I've been on the road this whole summer. So theoretically, the hardest time to travel, the most crowded, I've actually been on the road the whole summer. That's absolutely insane. Usually this time in the summer, in July and August, I stay home and I don't travel because of all the kids and their parents. But this whole summer, I was out on the streets every single day. Oh. The entire time. Crazy, man. Thank you, Jenny. You know what's kind of crazy? When we started the stream in Guangzhou, I remember very carefully. I remember very clearly. We had 229,000 followers when we started. 229,000. We've gained over 50,000 followers in just 2 months. Less than 2 months, actually. That was July 4th. Now it's not even the end of August yet. We've gained over 50,000 followers in less than 2 months. Voila! Voila! Thank you, God. Thank you, Gigi. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I don't look all that bad. I agree. I don't look all that bad. Please follow the channel and share this live stream. A million on the way, JK. You and me together, baby. You and me together, JK. I appreciate you for sharing this live stream with so many people. By the way, I tried to buy some Evian in this rural town. I typed in Evian. They don't sell Evian in this entire freaking town. Can you believe it? They said, Evian? What the hell is that? I typed that into my phone. Deliver some Evian to my phone, to my room. They said, no results, no Evian. You better get used to this tap water, boy. I said, Evian? What do you think you are? You think this is France? This is rural China, baby. Ain't no Evian out here. I tried to buy some Evian. I said, they ain't have Evian. I said, okay, they ain't got no Evian. Okay, they must have some Pana. I looked for some Pana. They ain't got no Pana either. Evian, man. Come on, man. Go on with that fancy French shit, man. We from Chicago. We call it Evian. We call it Evian. Okay? Go on with that fancy French shit. Come on, man. This is America. In America, we call it Evian. We call it Evan. We call it Evan in America. Hey, man, what you having? What you drinking over there? I'm drinking some Evan, man. What you up to? What you drinking? Oh, I'm drinking some, what do you call Pana? I'm drinking some Panena. You know what I'm saying? I'm drinking some Panena. Go on with that French shit. That fancy ass French shit. That bonjour. Voulez-vous? Evian. I call it Evian. Okay? I call that Evian. That's how we do it in America. We call it Evian. Shit. But for real, it's not called Evian though. I'm serious. It's not called Evian. I've been calling it Evian for like the last 10 years. It's not called Evian for real. Oh, hell no. You said hell no. Oh, hell no. What up, El Salvador? It's called Evian. Even LBJ said no. I call it Evian. Nah, I'm pretty sure it's Evian. Y'all wrong, man. It's called Evian. Because it's like the same spelling as Vivian. It's supposed to rhyme with Vivian. Y'all wrong. Y'all wrong, man. Y'all wrong. It should rhyme with Vivian. Do you ever call somebody Vivian? You don't do that, right? Jim Bagnola just became a 6-month subscriber. Thank you, Jim Bagnola. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you, Jim. Jim always supporting the channel. Thank you, Jim. You ever call somebody Vivian? No, you call them Vivian. So I'm gonna call it Evian. This is out of respect to all the Vivians who are watching. There's a lot of Vivians in this world. Maybe one of them is watching. Nah, y'all out of pocket for that, man. It's called Evian. I call it. I literally been calling it Evian for 10 years. Y'all just telling me this on the live stream. It's not called Evian. I'm kind of shook, actually. I'm actually kind of shook. It's not good. Thank you, Char. I call it Evian. So you wait. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. So this water brand spelled F-I-J-I. I've been calling it 5G this whole time. You mean it's not called 5G? Don't tell me I've been pronouncing that one wrong for 10 years as well. Because I've been calling it 5G like Wi-Fi. Just stop. No, like Wi-Fi. 5G. I'm just playing with y'all, man. I knew that one was called Fuji. I knew it was called Fuji, man. I just call it 5G to play with y'all. Thank you, Reggie. Emily, thank you so much for that travel with earlier. I'm sorry I wasn't able to show you the Great Wall in its entirety. The signal was so bad. And they tore it down 50 years ago. I got up there. I found out when I got up there. So I'm really sorry, Emily. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. I ain't gonna call it Fiji, man. I'm gonna call it 5G. Because it sounds like Wi-Fi. I'm gonna call it 5G. Y'all keep calling it Fiji. Eventually, y'all gonna wake up with an epiphany and realize Daniel was right this whole time. I should have called it 5G. Y'all just out of pocket. Y'all wrong. Y'all gonna figure out y'all was wrong a little bit down the line. It's called 5G. 5G island, 5G water. Perfect. But I'm serious, man. I'm gonna keep calling it Evian. I ain't gonna let y'all. First of all, look at me. Look at me. Thank you, Reggie. Thank you, Reggie649. Look at me. Okay? he said 5G. Yo, my man over here said 5G, like 4G, 5G. He said 5G. Yo, that cracked me up. Oh, that's funny. Now, let me tell you guys something. Look at me. Look at me. Do you think I can get away walking the streets and going around saying the word Evian to people? Look at me. Thank you, Emily and Reggie. Look at me. Do you think I can get away with this? Do you think I can get away speaking that French Evian? You think I can get away with this? Hell no. It's going to be Evian. It's going to be Evian. I knew something was wrong, by the way, when I saw a comment that somebody said, have you ever heard it pronounced this way before? I knew something was wrong. I knew I made a mistake. I knew it was at that moment that he knew he effed up. Thank you, Reggie. I'm gonna go around and saying, keep calling it Evian. Y'all out of pocket, man. Y'all wrong. Thank you, Juju. No, not Evian, man. No, hell no. Evian. Like Vivian. Thank you, Snorlax. Reggie. But y'all can laugh all y'all want, man. I ain't got no Evian left. All I got is this. I don't usually drink this, but I ain't got no options, man. I'm in rural China right now, man. No Evian, no 5G, no nothing. No Pana, no nothing. So I'm drinking this. It's good enough. We certainly did not have any 5G earlier today when we were at the Great Wall of China. We certainly had no 5G. Okay, we had no 5G at all. Not at all. I wish I had some 5G earlier. Thank you, Petunia and Reggie. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Reggie. Damn. You always get that nasty feeling. Not the nasty, but you always get a sad feeling when everybody all around you knows something and you don't. Like this whole time, you guys have known the proper pronunciation to Evian, and I'm the only one that didn't. It's a very sad moment. Thank you, Wayne. It's actually a very sad moment. Thank you, Reggie. You know what I'm saying? That's actually a very sad moment. I just realized that. Man. These are Ivan water. I got a lot of crazy pronunciations, man. I'm the modern day young version of Mr. Garvey from Key and Peele. I know you guys have seen it before. You guys have heard me say it before on a live stream. I am the Chinese American version. Thank you, Liu Bei, for the heart me. I'm the Chinese American version of Mr. Garvey. Okay? You guys, that's not, you see Dylan just sent over a rose, but thank you, Liu Bei, but that's not how you really pronounce his name. Dylan's real name is Dylan. You understand? It's not Dylan. Thank you, Reggie. Thank you, Liu Bei. It's not Dylan. It's Dylan. It's really the way you pronounce his name. That's the modern day Mr. Garvey from Key and Peele. Okay, not Dylan. It's Dylan. Thank you, Liu Bei. Thank you, Reggie. You understand? That's the real way you pronounce it. You guys have been mistaken this whole time. Walking around calling people Aaron when it's really Aaron. Calling people Blake when it's really Balake. Y'all out of pocket. Y'all out of pocket for that. Let me tell you, who fought you, bro? The Great Wall of China. Denise, no, not no Denise. 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 Thank you, Lil Bay. Can you guys imagine if Mr. Garvey was teaching a school of Chinese kids? Now that would be comedy. Imagine, sit back and imagine. Mr. Garvey teaching a class of Chinese kids. Now that will be content. Now that's content right there. Thank you, Lil Bay. Thank you, Reggie. Thank you, Lil Bay. That's content right there. That is content. You know what I'm saying? Dude said Vivian water. You gonna make somehow I'm almost finished with my second bowl of dumplings. That is insane. That is literally insane. By the way, man, there's a lot of grease in this, man. Look at this. After a while, look at the way this is solid. There's a lot of grease in this shit. Ugh. No, I'm telling you, y'all out of pocket. Y'all are wrong. Thank you, Reggie. You guys are wrong. It's called Evian water, not Evian. Evian. The only people who pronounce it Evian are people with French passports. So all of us Americans back home, we need to pronounce it right. It's called Evian, not Evian. Okay? The American way of pronouncing it is Evian. Y'all out of pocket. He said, what the hell is Garvey? Come on, man. Key and P.O., you ain't never heard of this? Come on, man. Miss B said, I don't buy it. Listen, nah. It's called Evian. Evian water. AJ agrees with me. I'm gonna get away from that with that fancy French stuff. That ain't how we do it in Chicago. That ain't how we do it in North Carolina either. What a day. Yes. I have. I have seen it. I have seen it. I have seen it. It's the most ridiculous shit ever. By the way, is that show still on? Is Key and Peele still on Comedy Central? I haven't been back home in America in 5 years, so I don't even know. Is it still on? Is it still on? Thank you, Reggie. Thank you, Jason Lee, for sharing the live stream. They had me on the floor laughing. It's not King Kong, man. It's King Kong. You understand? Like Confucius. Kongzi. Not King Kong. It's King Kong. Okay? It's not King Kong. Once again, you said it wrong. It's King Kong. You understand? King Kong. K-O-N-G. Kong is... K-O-N-G is spelled... is pronounced Kong. King Kong. Like Sun Kong. King Kong. Alright? Oh, Adam, that's what they call me. What you, Adam 22 from No Jumper? That's what they call me. King Kong, that's what they call me. By the way, I gotta tell y'all just one last little secret. Before I go take a nap. This little 21-year-old girl, so you guys know I was having a hard time at the Great Wall a little bit earlier. This 21-year-old baddie texted me. She asked me where I was, if I was busy. She texted me first today, because I was so busy at the Great Wall. She reached out to me first. I'ma bring out some ruckus, y'all. I'm gonna bring out some ruckus. Y'all ready for some? Y'all ready for some ruckus? I hope she's ready for some ruckus. I'm telling you, man. 21 and she bad. Texting me today. Say hello. I'm not busy, but you're gonna be. Nah, that's a different. Nah, man. It's a girl from back in Shenzhen, man. She only 21. But I'm not gonna meet her for a while though, because we got a lot of streaming coming up in Beijing and northern China. I'm gonna try to fly her out actually. But I don't really want to pay for that. Seems like a waste of money. I got a lot of streaming to do though. So with that, I'm gonna go take a nap. How many people watched this already, man? I bet you we got over 10,000 viewers already. Yes, we did. We got over 17,000 views already on this. Over 10,000 viewers at this time of the night back home in America. You know what I'm gonna bring her on our first date? Some Evian water. I'm gonna offer her some Evian water. Yui said, help. And as Tembre said, we're gonna eat a Hai Di Lao. I'm gonna bring some Evian water. We're gonna keep her hydrated. I was gonna say a donkey restaurant. Ain't no donkey restaurants in Shenzhen, everybody. But this donkey is resting in my stomach, and I will. What time is it on the East Coast now? What time is it on the East Coast? Like 3:30? I'm gonna see how long I can nap for. What time is it on the East Coast? I'm gonna see how long. 3:30? I'm gonna be able to nap for like an hour and a half, and then I gotta get up. All right. So I'm gonna see you guys. I'm gonna see you guys. I'm gonna see you guys on Friday morning. See you guys on Friday morning. I will bring her to Disneyland if she wants to get out of Shenzhen. See you guys on Friday morning. Not most of you guys. Most of you guys are gonna be asleep. You insomniacs. You freaking insomniacs. I'll see you guys on Friday morning, the last work day of the week. So, Lee, you about to get busy, man. You about to get busy. Rams season is back. Football is back. College football first and then the pros. You're about to get busy, Lee. Busy is good, though. Busy is good. I'm going to see you guys later, everybody. Bye-bye, Ivy. Bye-bye. I'm going to see you guys later. Friday morning, USA time. I'm going to see you guys later. Disneyland is in Hong Kong, China, and then in Shanghai. I'll see you guys later, man. Have a great weekend. Tar Heel Babe, everybody. Seriously, though, have a great weekend. Jen, have a great night. Not great weekend. Have a great night, everybody. Have a great night. We made it back to the hotel room safely. Have a great night. Have a great... Oh, I know you will. Oh, yeah, you travel with the team. Oh, that's right. Have a great night, everybody. Take care of yourselves. I will see you guys Lee, you're going to be like me now. You're going to be on the road. Thank you, Zine. Thank you. Somebody just said in Chinese they love my streams. I love you too. See you guys later. Have a great night, though, everybody. I'm safe. I'm sound. I'm back in the hotel. Everything's good. And I just got some donkey in me. I think I'm about to go play with the donkey. I'll see you guys later. If you know, you know.